Here. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. What's going on? We're back. I think today I'm back to my normal routine where the birds are in the routine. Everyone's settled down. Duncan, look at Duncan. She's been a day without her collar. And she's preening nicely. If any of you guys hear her screaming. If any of you guys hear her screaming while pulling her feathers out, let me know. See, look, she's active. She's not feeling sorry for herself. She wants you to pet me to pet her. You want me to pet you? No? You okay? No? Oh. She just hates me. You know that song by Puddle of Mud? She hates me. So, yeah, so what else is going on? We've got Cookie. Let's see, what am I missing? Hi, everybody. Doreen was on fire yesterday with her moderating skills. Did you guys see that? Oh, you did? You took the tip off his feathers? So you listen. It's just a tiny bit. You know what I mean? You're not, they can still fly. They just have just a little bit of attitude removed. It's the males. I heard there's a storm coming. I didn't, well, like I saw it briefly. Or what did I see? I saw, I'm in a chat with a couple other girls and they were saying something about a storm, but I didn't really talk, so. But they're supposed to be expecting, where is she from? Not Wisconsin, the state beside that. One of the states beside there. So, actually, you know something, you like this here. Let's clean it up and put it here so you can sit with it over here. Wait a minute. Cookie seems a little bit better. Cookie seems a little bit better. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. And if you need to a little bit more, Cheryl, that's okay. Just go as far as you feel like. Sometimes I think they just lash out because they don't know what to do with that pent up energy. I don't know what it is, but it definitely works with Newman. Newman gets into these things where he fly attacks everybody and he has so much hate in his heart. Okay, where are we? You moved? AC Parrish. Why did you move from California? cost of living? Because I heard it's really bad there. Having a huge ice storm, northern Illinois. You know, ice storms scare the heck out of me because it can bring down a whole electrical grid or like for weeks and weeks. That's what happened in Quebec City, in Quebec. Like they were without power for 6 weeks in the middle of winter, like a whole area of Quebec. It was like a natural disaster. I don't know what I'd do without power. I'd be a basket case. No trolls for us. Doreen was on fire yesterday. She was just like troll management like crazy. Thanks again, Jennifer. I'm good. I'm actually starting to feel myself today. Well, my routine. Oh, Minnesota, that's where she is, yeah. $38 in Philadelphia and 70 tomorrow. Coco and Cookie. Cookie seems good. I think he seems a little bit better. Where's Newman? Newman's moving around today. He's trying to figure out how to get into Kiwi's treats. And Coco just had a shower, so she's holed up in her warm. She's holed up in her. I got 2 girls bathed, right? You got bathed. Good girl. So I'm just leaving them a little bit. I think he is flaunting his collar. Where is he now? What are you doing, noob? He's so good taking his medicine. I figured out how to towel him. I might start doing that with Cookie too. Or I don't know. He's fine with the way he's doing it. But I take a big, normally I think I need to take a towel that's easier for me to manage. You know what I mean? Like I can hold it and manage and find their neck. But I've learned using a big towel, a big blanket is way easier for the bigs. You don't think Newman is hating his heart? You made him stay in his cage? I know. Huh? You have freezing rain. You didn't have freezing rain. Oh, you just moved because you could? No reason? That's a good reason, huh? Yeah, Newman is like, I never know what I'm gonna get. We lived on a hospital power grid when we lived downtown, Sharon. We never lost power. Ducks and geese don't care about the ice. Interesting. Did you guys see the alligator attack? Oh my god. I'm Maria TV. Good. Glad you gave yourself a break. Well, that's good. That's how I started my life out here. I just started somewhere new. I'm too old now to just start somewhere new. But I daydream of it. What are you doing, Rue? Cookie's happy, eh? Cookie's wings aren't out. The first couple of days, his wings were right out. You guys want to go outside? And his wings aren't out now. That's good, eh, Cookie? Night, Cheryl. So did you guys see the alligator attack? Did anyone see it? I mistakenly clicked on it. It's in Florida. Oh, you think it's Newman? Why do you think it's Newman? It was in Florida. Your coworker lives in that neighborhood? Anthony, I couldn't believe it. They didn't show the whole attack, but they showed this lady walking by the lake with her little dog, and you could see the alligator heading towards her. And then, well, you know exactly what happened because you know what happened, but then there's they played the frantic call of the 911 caller calling her and saying, she tried to put a stick out for the lady, but he'd already took her under. Anthony, you don't watch your dogs by the water. Anthony, you don't walk your dogs by the water. Nowhere near the water. That's what they say. Don't walk your dogs by the water. Because it was the dog that attracted the... I didn't watch it. I was just like, I didn't really watch it. I was just like, oh, I didn't realize she went under. No, sorry. Sorry, guys. I didn't. What a terrifying thing. Cookie does look happy. He doesn't have his wings out. Milo's barking, but you don't walk them, because I saw you one time, you sent me a video of you walking by water, but you don't walk close to water, Anthony. Anthony, Jane says she still doesn't feel good. Okay, good. I'm Anthony's boss. I tell him what to do all the time. Poor Anthony. Anthony got to hang out with us at the end of the trip. He came and sat with Brad and me and Jensa and Josh, and we went out for dinner. We went out for dinner and oh, sorry, Plama. How about this? How about cute animal stories? You should see little Lennon. She loves animals. She, like, you know how kids like cartoons? you know how kids like cartoons? She likes animals. Like she watches animal shows. Is Coco okay now? She's okay. She's just had a bath, so that's good. That'll settle her down. I know, I feel bad. I have to, like, she can't have anything in her cage because she's so crazy. Yeah, like her grandma. So she watches, she laughs at the animals playing and... Cartoons are kind of a thing. What bird bit? Oh yeah, where was she? I can't remember the story. A bird bit Lennon's finger. She went down to give her a French fry or something. Because Lennon throws her food everywhere. No, I haven't done... Oh, I haven't looked for the collar. I went into the living closet and it's packed with Brad stockpiles dog treats when they go on sale. So we've got 10 bags of this and 10 bags of that, and I thought I can't even begin to look. Lennon was cute. Anthony, the flight home was a nightmare. And the flight home was a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. For Jensa. Lennon would not stop moving. And it was funny because on the plane there was a guy, he had headphones on, right? It's like, it's supposed to be a 6-hour flight, but really you're on the plane for 7 hours. And he had headphones on in front of us, and then he had Lennon behind him screaming, and then there was another baby that was in front of him that was screaming. He kept giving us a look. Lenora, thanks for asking. I bought this when I was on the cruise. I bought this food. I'll show you. It's Superfood facial oil. Superfood facial oil for my face on the cruise. And it, I don't know what it does. Massage over face. Oh, I'm supposed to rinse it off? Yeah, but I don't think its headphones were that great. Watch me get a reaction to this stupid thing on my face. Well, that's good. AC? How many days did it take you to drive? Did you have a big U-Haul? I'm gonna get one. I want a set of those really nice headphones, the ones that are big. Not the ear pods, the ones that are like headphones, like a headset. So I'm sure that blocks out a lot of noise. Yeah, we had Anthony and our favorite band was Lou Graham. He's from Foreigner, if you didn't know. But I guess we looked him up, Anthony, and I guess he had a tumor or something, and then he had a bunch of stuff removed, and he wasn't able to sing for a long time. But anyways, he was amazing. Anthony, I liked him.
Oh.
5 days driving. Your umbrella cockatoo pulled all the feathers out and puked all day. Oh yeah. My vet says put a blanket over the cage and then they don't know. The new ones from Apple? What are they called? In 2 days. So you're in your house now? Nice. Must be exciting. When flying back from my lap, there was a toddler that was crying, hitting mom, turning on. Lennon was hitting us too. Like she was not a good girl. She was like, I call her Damien when she's like that, but she was really, really kind of a bad girl. But she just had big feelings and she couldn't understand why she was so cramped in and she wanted to not be there anymore and she was so tired and hungry and oh yeah, and get this, she's screaming so loud and like uncontrollable scream and cry and then she decides she's hungry and she yells for the crackers and then you give her the cracker and then she starts crying with the cracker in her mouth and then the cracker got lodged in her throat and me and Jensen were just like, why? Like all of a sudden her airways cut off, right? And then we're like, oh my God, and Jensen reached in and grabbed the cracker out of her mouth. And then it was like, that was like the peak of it. And then we're like, ah! Yeah, it was the Jimmy Buffett concert. Yeah, and that was when Jensen was like, at the end, like, Jensen was like, that. She was so good. Like, she sat there and let that baby crawl all over her and entertained her and everything. And then it was such a small space and it was so hot in there. And then when that happened, I think that was like 3 hours into the flight, we kind of were just like, that put us over the top. Yeah, it was a flight. I don't think her ears hurt. She just couldn't stand herself. She just couldn't stand herself. Like she was in this little cramped space. It was hot. And she was so tired. Yeah, I'm not sure Jed's be too excited for the long flight again, that's for sure. Have you guys seen one of these for a while? Have you guys seen one of these for a while? When's the last time you saw this? Yeah, they did cancel. I don't know if they're going to go again, Donna. It was kind of... I'm wondering if they canceled because of that big story that came out. Lennon won't get... Yeah, and plus she was cramped in with us, right? There was 3 of us, me, then Jensa, then Josh. And Josh was tuned out. He had his headphones on. I tuned out for the first hour and I thought, oh, Danita, that's not very nice. You need to help. I Google it. I don't want to talk about it on here in case YouTube doesn't like it. Google the big story. We're supposed to, when we go to, where is it we're going? Samoa? How did Rue get her name? Well, first I called her Lucky Lou when I was out of my mind, I thought. And then I thought, that's dumb. Then I called her Lou. And then she kept saying, good morning, Tito Lou or something, Tito Rue. So I started calling her Tito Rue. And then I just started calling her Rue. And it stuck. She likes Rue. It's like the kangaroo. Cockatoo. You entertain the kids around you? You ever cause swings yourself to sleep? Aww. She just kept saying Rue. What are you saying? Are you talking to Cookie? I wouldn't get drunk on an airplane. No way. Let's see what's going on out here. Are you all wet? Are you all wet? What about this little girl? Are you drying off? Do you want the door open? It's kind of cold when you come out. She just had a bath, so she's cute. She's in there with her little heat. So we just look at Cookie tonight. And Duncan, where Duncan go? There you are, Duncan. He's sitting somewhere else. Duncan likes this. It has cockatiels on it. Yeah, Cookie. Yeah, Cookie. Cookie's the only star today, eh, Cookie? I couldn't really, I only had 2 days where I drank, I think, and then I got sick. Or it just made my sickness worse. Hi, Dan. When we were getting on the plane to come back, you know how they load the babies first, the families first? So we went to get in line, but you know how when you board a plane, everyone crowds the entrance and you can't get through? So we finally got through. Everyone's giving you dirty looks, right? But we missed the baby loading, and then this first class people were like, we should go before the babies. I'm like, okay. They didn't see the baby behind me, so everyone was giving me dirty looks. So then I and then this one guy goes, he's right up front, and he says, yeah, first class should go first. And then I'm like, okay. So this one lady who thought she was all that in a box of chocolates went, and then the guy followed her. I thought he was first class. When we got on the plane, he wasn't first class. He was just, I was going to say something. Brad says, I'm glad you didn't, but I was going to say, I thought you were first class. As we're struggling with a baby onto the plane. Yeah, don't drink, Bart Bluff. Does Duncan like being in the bird room? I do think she likes it. But she doesn't get to come out as much because I can't. You're not pulling your feathers out. The collar's coming back. but she doesn't get out as much. Because I used to bring Duncan and Sid out at the same time. But that's after the birds go to bed. So I can't take Duncan out of the room. Otherwise, everyone has to be up. Oops, I think she's starting to cluck. You're not going to cluck, are you? Yeah, and he's one of those big talkers. I could hear him too at the... when I was there, talking about what a great salesman and everything he is. Yeah, so it's like a matter of like, what should I do with Duncan? Should I have her out there just so that she can be out more, or does she like the company of the birds more? Yesterday I brought her out, put her in the bathroom so she can at least sit in the mirror, and then she had a little fly after. I don't know. It's hard to have a mixed flock with this size difference. I wouldn't recommend it. I think they usually pay with points, Jordan. Companies put all their travel on Visa or on credit, and then they get points with it. Hey, no! Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, I was going to wash your mirror. Here, let me do that. Just today. When I would come into the room, she'd start pulling her feathers out. So what does that mean? I make her frustrated. Because she was fine. Here. We're supposed to go see Jefferson Starship on Saturday. I don't know. Sometimes Brad just goes crazy and buys all these concert tickets. One of my I had a table downstairs that I have one of my freeze dryers on, and it nearly fell through. So last night Brad had to lift this huge freeze dryer and move it after work. There's a mirror. There's a mirror. Let's not look at her. I tried going live on TikTok today, this morning, while I was getting the birds ready for breakfast. You won't believe this. So of course I'm going live, and doesn't Rue see a lineman working on the poles today? And she's just going bonkers.
Ah! Ah!
Hi, Leanne. You think it's attention getting, Lenora? I don't know what she has. I think it's frustration. Look, she's curled right up to the mirror. She did that with Jensa, too.
Ah! Ah!
A lot of trolls on where? Oh, yeah. Well, I think only 4 people watched. I thought, oh my God, no wonder no one's watching.
Ah!
You want another concert? No way, eh, Cookie? We got paid for tickets. We're gonna sell tickets. You should get so upset. It's hard when I don't mind the stuff, but it's the cockatiels where she pulls out her feathers and screams in pain. Like, I can't do that. And you know who else used to do that? Jamie, my first bird. So I don't know.
Ah!
She had another test done. She had another test done. I still need to get results.
Ah!
Yeah, lots of stuff, eh, Cookie? You guys are cut off from the vet until October.
Ah!
Yeah, totally cut off. Yeah, they do, Lenora. It does give, it gives me anxiety when they make that sound. It's like, and this is how Rue overpreens. See, she'll actually hold the feather to preen. What do you don't overpreen, right? You're perfect. Can I pet you? No. No. Okay, so if you guys were going to figure out why, when I got home, Cookie walked around with his wings out all the time. Now that Newman's home, he doesn't do that. Is it because Newman was making him like that? Newman's absence was upsetting him and he was walking around with his wings out, which doesn't make sense. Or was he just not getting enough exercise and he was having trouble balancing and using his wings for balance? Anthony didn't go down to Key West. I didn't get key lime pie. Yeah, Duncan got a test. Don, I won't even tell you what I've spent since the beginning of January. Like, I can't even tell Brad. I'll find out, because Newman's simple face biopsy turned into a whole week stay and all this medication, which I'm kind of, I don't know, but I had to get it done. You think he wasn't getting the exercise? Okay.
Ah!
Is Cookie hot? I don't know. Are you hot? He's happy. He hasn't been out. He hasn't walked out.
Huh?
Does the vet help me with costs? No, she kind of absolved herself of him when he had the stroke.
Ah.
Yeah. I was kind of sad about it on Sunday.
Huh?
But I thought, just keeping on. But I would love to do a video about, because I always hear people say, oh, I want to start a bird rescue. And I'm like, you can't start a bird rescue unless you got money, because A, you could end up with sick birds, and if you've got sick birds and you're not getting them vet care, I mean, you're no rescue, right? Even my vet needs help with her rescues. There's also a lady, have you heard of Burgess Avian Rescue? Burgess. She's a vet, Dr. Burge, and she's in, I don't know where she's from. She's in the States, but she separated herself from her rescue. She built this beautiful rescue, and she even rescues pigeons and stuff. But she's always looking for donations to her rescue, always. And I'm thinking, if an avian vet that rescues birds needs help with their bills, how is one person who wants to start a rescue gonna afford it? You know what I mean? Oh, thanks, Dawn. Thank you so much. That goes into Newman's wallet.
Huh?
Goes into Newman's wallet. It was actually I got quoted $570, and I was humming and hawing on that, and it turned out to be $1,600.
Ah. Hello.
That's like, I was on the cruise, you guys. I was on the cruise, and I was videoing live for you guys. I can't remember who it was. And all of a sudden the sound cut out. This was on Facebook, and the sound cut out, and I thought that Facebook, I thought I got blocked from Facebook, and I was nearly dying. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you.
Ah.
Oh, they just need fundraisers and grant writers. Hi, Punch and Judy. You couldn't see the birds? That's okay, Bird Love. You keep it. That's okay, you guys. Please don't worry. I'm gonna start selling, merchandise again. I'm gonna do something with bunny ears. I'm gonna do an image with bunny ears or something, and I'll sell mugs with all the birds with bunny ears and tulips. You wanna come out, sweetie? $1,600 was the surgery, the overnight stay, Oh, I was gonna show you the bill, or I threw it out. I don't like rats seeing them. The 7 overnight stay, the surgery, the medications, the nursing. Actually, I don't know. I don't look at them anymore. Do you want that bird bluff? Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, guys. I'm not talking about that so you can send money. Honestly, I'm not. I just want, like when people say they want a bird rescue, I'm like, are you crazy? You can take my bird rescue. You can take my bird rescue, eh, Coco? I should give you my bird rescue. Yeah. You're looking a little drier. She's got some feathers coming in on her neck, right? Spring's coming. The sprout reports are to start coming. If you're new to the page, I always start doing, when the spring comes, Coco's feathers start growing. And then I start doing sprout reports, right, Coco? We do sprout reports and we show off all the new feathers coming. And she's got one on her neck. The first. Oh, she's got 3. Look. We got our first sprout report. That's what I'm going to call. Oh my God, you guys, look. Coco. She's got 4 sprouts. Look. You guys see? 4! Good for you! Yeah, Sharon, I am. I'm a home for wayward birds. They all end up being... Kiwi's good, though. Right, Kiwi? You're good. You're bringing Maxwell to Night Owl? Yes. It's like the great groundhog. Do you want to come out now? I should just take this out. We don't use it. Maybe give it to Rue. Maybe she'll swing on it. Yeah, you used to swing on that. I don't swing on it anymore. That's what we can do. Is it nice and warm under there, Coco? Yeah, Grey Haven is a good place. I was going to do a video for them and I haven't heard back. I guess they're totally off of me. You know what? Yes, you're right, Dawn. You know what? I was like, you know how they always say parrots are like toddlers? Well, after spending 2 weeks with Lennon, this is what Lennon would do. This is what Lennon would do when she was mad. I don't know. I won't take heavy stuff. But see, this was her eating, and she's got all this food, and she'd be like, every meal. Right, Coco? She'd just throw it all. And then I thought, you're just like my birds. You're just like my birds. That's how she would, that's what she'd do. And then this is what she'd do if she ate something she didn't like. If she ate something she didn't like, she'd take a bite and then she'd go. And she'd open her mouth and pull all the food off her tongue. So anyway, so yeah, so it's, I'm gonna say it's like having a 15-month-old baby. Oh, Coco's mad now. There's Duncan's collar. So she's dying. See? No, you can't have Duncan's collar. Ugh. I'm gonna hide it. Should I give you a dress? Thanks, Bridget. I know, right, Dawn? She just does what her feelings tell her. Yeah, Carrie didn't come back. Maybe things are too. Maybe it's too hard on her. Maybe we were too needy for her. I don't even know Yellow Pollen gets on stuff. Yeah, I think of her often too. I just think maybe she was too much for her. Maybe if she pops on and sees this, she can just say, I'm okay. I know when with the Avian Avenue, you know, I have that bird forum. They're not allowed to post things like, where is so-and-so? There's Sid. She's come out. There she is. Drink? Here. Here. Come here. Come here. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. There, you go on there. You go on there, you silly. Yeah, Erin doesn't come on YouTube. What do you mean pollen? Like yellow dust all over everything? Oh, you're dreaming about spring. Yellow dust all over? I don't think I've ever seen that. Really? Maybe I'm not astute enough to notice something like that. So it's like the tan is actually 3rd-degree burns that are healed. Pine pollen. Your car was caked in pollen? I've never seen that before. Anyone in Vancouver ever see that? Maybe we have too much rain. You get injections for allergies? Really? I learned something new. North Vancouver Island? Really? Like they coat your cars in yellow? Port Moody? Oh my god, I'm gonna look for it this year. Let me know when you guys start seeing pollen in the Vancouver area and I'll look for it. Clouds of it, really? Interesting. When we were gone, the dogs lived on the sofa. The sofa was a mess. Even on the ground, like, oh. Yeah, that would cause havoc for people who have allergies. Here, Coco, do you want some buttons instead of taking pieces of your feather off? Here, look. Let's go crazy. Look at all the Christmas ones. And you got black ones. Oh, Alexa alert. Green dust? Wow. Gun trees. I don't even know what a gun tree is. I downloaded this new app for my videos that does the captions on it. So I'm pumped. So pollen comes in green. No, you can't go in there. No. No. She just remembered that she loves, hates Newman. No, she wants Newman. Okay, let's see. You want me or Newman? Oh, she's looking at my shoulder. She's on my shoulder looking for Newman. What's Jeanette saying? He does have a sombrero. Yep, she wanted to sit on me. Whoever said that was smart. See, Rue? She likes to stretch her. I think she's stretching when she hangs. Oh, no, Kiwi's mad. Where's Newman? He's on the perch above the cage. Alexa alert. Is it time to go? Oh, Alexa heard me. She would. Newman would. Coco would boil Newman's bunny. That is so funny. I've never heard that saying before. I love it. I gotta remember that. Yeah, Rue was afraid of her own shadow. She wants to come see me now, I can tell, but she sees me with Coco and she's trying to make a decision whether it was a good idea. All right. I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking it out with me and chit-chatting and watching my videos. And thank you so much for the super chats, you guys. I go right into Newman's wallet. And what else? That's it. I guess that's it. That's all I can thank you for. I'm gonna go on Facebook, so if some of you guys want to follow me over there, I'm going there pretty quick. Night, everybody.